Okay, big weekend for McLaren, of course, but I think the biggest story is what's going on with these guys and what happened earlier today in Spa. Now, if you remember a race ago in Silverstone, the car was atrocious. It was mixed conditions, of course, kind of like it was today, but they were going off, they couldn't compete, they were just cursing the car at every opportunity. However, today, even with two very widely separated setups, Lewis being on a high downforce and Charles being on a low downforce, they both seem to cope really well, even in these mixed conditions. Ferrari brought an upgraded rear suspension for this race, and that sort of complements their upgraded floor that they'd brought in earlier in the year. I think it was Imola that they brought that in, I can't remember. Charles fending off Verstappen the whole race, even with a very low downforce setup in the wet, very impressive. And seeing Lewis carve through those cars at the beginning of the race when he was on intermediate tyres. And then Ferrari, with an ingenious strategic call, bringing Lewis in first to go onto the slick tyres. Brilliant all round. So is the car much better than it was previously? Are we now looking at a more cohesive, more strategic Ferrari? A lot of interesting questions. It's one race. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But I'm excited. I think that's a really big story from today.